Just got up to the office. See, we painted these walls gray, like a grayish kind of blue color. They were white. They're ugly. Got our couch, our green couch. So we're gonna get some chairs in here. Office is a mess right now. Just got everything torn apart. So I have to try to put everything back together because we are recording a podcast here in a little bit. I believe with Ambient. Ambient's a machine learning technology that's actually backed by Equinor, and they're actually utilizing their technology on some Equinor assets. So anyways, gonna be picking up the office, send out some emails, catch up on some messages, and then recording this podcast. NAPE is in town, so a lot of oil companies coming in town for NAPE, so I'll be meeting up with some guys this afternoon and this evening, so it's gonna be an eventful day. All right. So I just recorded this whole little scene for the vlog, and I wasn't recording on my iPhone because I'm a fucking noob. So we just got done recording a podcast with Ambient. Ambient's machine learning technology that hooks up to your pump jack and makes your production more efficient. And then ran into Justin here at the office. Josh was going to meet up with us. They just recorded a podcast. So we're at lunch now. We got Josh, Justin, Jake. Justin's podcast is the Onshore podcast. Hold on, I'm gonna come over here real quick. So, What's the podcast about, man?
Oil and gas onshore. Anything related to onshore oil and gas, whether it's drilling, completions, reservoir, geology. Talk about technology. Talk about different plays, different trends. Anything related to onshore oil and gas, we talk about it.
Badass. So, if you want to get on this podcast, hit me up. I'll make an intro. If you're trying to wheel and deal, get with the coffee enclosure, Josh.
The Wolf of Wall Street of oil and gas.
Owner of Beachwood Marketing. He's the man for off-market oil and gas deals. So, gonna shoot the shit with them, eat some lunch, then got a couple more meetings here lined up for the day. And then, what else we got, Jake?
Maybe after party, potentially. I don't know.
An after party? I think it's too early for the after party.
I was pre-gaming with Pedialyte, so I'm prepared.
That's how Jay said, it's the week of NAPE when he's down in a bottle of Pedialyte. You got to stay hydrated when you're drinking all that beer. I'm wrapping up at the office. Looks like we're going to have to go up to Oklahoma this weekend, maybe next week, deal with some regulatory stuff on our wells, get that taken care of. Got to go get some contracts signed and notarized and dropped off at the courthouse up there in Oklahoma, so that'll be fun. I don't know if I showed you guys this already or not, but we repainted our walls, got a couch in. I think I did show you guys this. I don't know, I'm showing you again, but excited about it. So it's all coming together at the studio. But anyways, I'm gonna head home. Got a lot to work on still when I get to the house, but gonna try to hit the weights, maybe train some jiu-jitsu. We'll see. Fun thing about owning oil and gas wells is it never stops. It's always something. It's always equipment breaking down. There's always some issue that you're having to deal with, whether it's regulatory or landowner or whatever it might be. So for us, I had some regulatory issues just when I acquired this lease. This well had some trash and equipment on it. And the OCC came out. We did a MIT test, or a mechanical integrity test, on our saltwater disposal well to make sure that the integrity of our casing was good. And when they came out there, they did a lease inspection and said that we needed to pick up some of that equipment and stuff. So I called an equipment or a roustabout crew up there to do it, and apparently the job that they did wasn't sufficient. The OCC doesn't think so. So I gotta go up there this weekend or next week, and gotta make sure that the job gets done, lay eyes on it myself. We also have a water pit on that lease that was used to drill a saltwater disposal well. And the landowner said that he wanted that water pit to stay. OCC says that we can't have it unless we get a contract saying that the landowner wants it. So I gotta go get the landowner to sign a contract, drop that off at the courthouse, and then we should be all good on the regulatory side. The OCC should leave me alone, hopefully. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Got a really busy week coming up here. or end of the week with NAPE and just meeting a lot of people. You know, oil business is all about friendships, all about relationships, and that's how you get good deal flow. That's how you get the inside scoop on what's happening. So NAPE is a great place to facilitate those conversations and relationships. So be vlogging a bit there, I'm sure, but if not, I'm sure the next vlog will be up in Oklahoma on the well, so we'll see you guys there.